There's people here who, when it gets hot, think that they're gonna try that water cooling they've always heard about and dip their shit in the sink.
You know,
It's
you're
just
not even
this
wrong.
is
That's the bad
Florida,
part.
the land where people shoot guns at hurricanes. Do not doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna even give that benefit of the doubt anymore. I do apologize again, but it's true. It's just thinking about it, it's true. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
I gotta keep it clean because I know that you can't be cursing from right the beginning. But let's just say I have very ill feelings towards Wednesday.
You're not the only one, dude. You're not the only
No,
one.
I take it back. It's not Wednesday that I have a problem with. It's July. It's summer. I'm gonna say that
Oh,
summer's been crap.
oh yeah. Summer's been very crappy, dude. Like extremely
Jesus.
bad. I don't know what it is about one month jumping to another, but it got worse. You know, I don't get it. It should have been better, but it ain't. It ain't.
I'm not having a good time. You
Oh
having a
no.
good time?
Oh no, I'm far from that shit. Like right now, for sure, I'm just tired, and I think a drink all around is well deserved right about now.
See, that's why I miss SuperCon so much
Mhm.
because I used to got to walk around with a freaking a vodka tonic in each hand and not a care in the goddamn world.
Oh no, I remember. I remember that, and that was beautiful to be honest, and I loved it.
Oh, I was
Now,
happy, especially when they
now,
kicked your ass in Street Fighter.
oh fuck you. Oh yeah, I gotta download fucking the multiverse apparently soon because you know a
Wait,
challenge.
was it? No, we played Marvel versus Capcom. No, we played X. Which fucking one that we? I it was a versus game.
It wasn't Children of the Atoms. I know that.
No, it was a versus game. It was I don't know if it was
I know we played. I know we
Marvel
played
vs. Capcom,
Street.
X
No,
versus
Marvel
Street
vs. Street
Fighter,
Fighter. Marvel vs. Street Fighter.
Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter. Okay,
Yeah,
doesn't matter. I still won.
yeah. Dick. Still gonna
I mean,
fight Dick for that shit.
oh, only because I walked off right before you lost.
Yeah, no, fuck you. You walked away when the time was up, and that's the part that I didn't even
No,
notice.
I walked away before the time was up.
Look,
That's why you got pissed.
yeah,
I
because
was
I was like, wait a minute, what the
I,
fuck you're walking
I was
away?
keeping an eye. I gotta be honest. I was playing like shit. I couldn't hit any of my combos. He was, button mashing.
Bitch, I
But
was
I
in a
was
bunch
keeping
of
an eye.
motion.
I was keeping an eye on the time. And when it was 2 seconds away, I saw I had more life. I just walked off. I said, "Okay, I win."
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what? And all of a sudden here, you lose. I'm like, wait, no, time's up. And I'm like, wait, what?
Akuma wins.
Yeah, and I was like, go fuck you, bro. And you walked away laughing so much. And I was like, this son of a bitch.
That
This
was a dick move on
motherfucker.
my part.
This
That was a dick
fucker
of mine.
walked away. No, but it was funny. Even I laughed because I was like, this
I
son of a
said,
bitch did
"Oh,
that.
I wasn't gonna apologize because fuck you, bro code." But no, that was funny.
Yeah, it was. But you know what, man? Despite the whole thing with bro code, I think it's time that we get started, bro. Because there's some news out there, Willie, and I think some good news is entitled for everybody today. For instance, Xbox is finally getting Discord voice chat today. The release of the long-awaited feature today came out, and a voice chat soft launch is planned for Xbox insiders today, starting today. And a wide release is coming later, later this year for Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One consoles. But now there's something that I didn't know. There's actually a fine print about this whole Discord on Xbox thing. Willie, can you discuss a little bit about this little fine print that they're talking about?
Okay, before we do that, I just want to mention one thing,
What?
and that's that Discord has a deal with Sony.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember, earlier in the year, we talked about how Sony and Discord signed, like, Sony had purchased a minority stake in Discord. And the idea was that they were going to fully integrate Discord into PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 this
Okay.
year. Even Though Sony put money into this, Xbox beat them to it. Technically, asterisk, hashtag, all manner of footnotes, because it's kind of like you said, it's a bit squirrely to get this working. In order for this you to work, in order for you to actually have voice calls over Xbox, you have to set it up on Discord first, then pass it to Xbox.
Wow. Sounds like a lot of steps.
Well, truthfully, Discord has been available for Xbox for quite a while now. It's just that that little feature has been the sticking point. So, listen, Discord is far superior to anything else that Xbox or PlayStation can offer. So, bit more options, more accessibility is more good.
Got it. Got it. All right. That sounds like a plan. But then again, even though you guys have to jump a couple hurdles just to make sure this works, they did say that this is just a soft launch. So apparently once they go full throttle, everything's gonna be a little more easier to have on Discord on your Xbox systems. So that's pretty cool, man. I gotta say that's actually a cool thing to do.
It's good to be the king.
So despite all that, Willie, there's also some issues going on with Valve. And Valve warns Steam Deck users to watch their system temperature as the planet burns.
Yeah.
and I'm just here like, why? So as the European heat wave continues, Valve has issued a warning about which temperature the Steam Deck can safely operate in. And I didn't know that it had, that this whole heat wave affected the system, Willie. How hot the system can get. Can you explain to us?
Well, the problem is this. Well, first of all, the Steam Deck, at least earlier models, already have issues with something that's called thermal throttling, where the CPU runs too hot and it has to slow itself down to try to cool off, which hurts performance.
Got it.
Now, with this heat wave that's going on, and especially hitting Europe hard, because those poor people don't know what air conditioning is, Valve is warning people, saying that if your Steam Deck is getting too hot, maybe stop playing it for a while. And they tweeted this and said this. Okay, quote: "For our friends in the midst of a heat wave, a quick note about the Steam Deck in high temperatures. Steam Deck performs at its best in ambient temperatures between 0 degrees and 35 degrees Celsius."
Okay.
Which is between 32 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Got it.
If the temperature gets higher than this, Steam Deck may start to throttle performance to protect itself. The CPU itself, most CPUs nowadays from Intel or AMD can handle as much as 100 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Which is 212 Fahrenheit. But when they start getting near that, they start to thermal throttle. They cut back performance. They may shut down a couple of cores. They'll slow down the CPU's clock speed to try to get it to cool down. And in the case of the Steam Deck, when it hits 105 degrees Celsius or 221 degrees Fahrenheit, it shuts off completely. And Valve isn't the only one giving this warning. Nintendo's saying the same thing for Switch. They say that, if you're above 35 degrees Celsius, again, 95 degrees Fahrenheit, your system might experience some problems.
All right. Well, here's my thing, Willie, which I want to bring up. Who the fuck is going outside in this blazing heat to play outside?
Did I mention that the people in Europe don't have air conditioning?
You see, you didn't mention that part. I didn't know that.
I did say that.
Europe. Did you?
I said that earlier. Yeah, they in Europe, they don't have AC.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
They don't need AC because this kind of heat, that's southern U.S. heat. That's Central America heat. That ain't Europe heat.
Oh, I see.
So those individuals, I mean, there's been thousands of people that have died over there. and there's fires all over the place. The world is literally burning.
Yeah.
I think that, if you're sitting there and your house is about to get burnt down by a forest fire, I don't think you're gonna go fire up Hades.
Right.
You don't have to. He's next door.
Yeah, he's coming. He's like, I'm a coming for you. Technically. But all right. On fair, I didn't know that. I didn't pretty much didn't listen to that part about the whole AC unit in Europe. I am so sorry. Hopefully you guys like get something, because I'm gonna tell you something. That's like Miami weather all year round, and I'm here just like, okay, it sounds like a typical Tuesday to me.
I always say it. Miami only has 3 seasons: hot, wet, and that one Thursday in January that it gets cold.
Yeah. You're not kidding. But yeah, but again, that's in Europe. I'm imagining anybody that has a Steam Deck here in Miami, and in North America and whatnot, whoever place that they can play this. And I can only imagine and think in my head, who's gonna go outside in a blazing heat and go, you know what, this is a perfect time to play Castle Crashers in the fucking heat. Just saying.
Let's be serious. Okay, we live in Florida. There's people here who, when it gets hot, think that they're gonna try that water cooling they've always heard about and dip their shit in the sink.
Yeah. You're not even wrong. That's
Florida, the land where people shoot guns at hurricanes. Do not doubt that's going to happen.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to even give that benefit of the doubt anymore. I do apologize again. But it's true. It's just thinking about it, it's true. Or that one guy that actually literally fucked a crane in Miami, which I was like, I have nothing.
Today, when I finally got to open Facebook,
Mhm.
it reminded me of a post I put last year where it was a news story talking about an alligator that was swimming around with a knife stuck in his head.
I saw that shit.
And
That's
the
amazing.
caption on the bottom was, I bet the person that pulls out the knife gets to rule Florida.
You know what?
And
That's fine.
In quotations, excaligator. That was
I swear.
beautiful, and I have to repost it.
That's fine and dandy, but still, I'm just gonna leave that there. But I seriously just want to ask everybody everybody's listening. Do you have a Steam Deck or a Nintendo Switch? Do you even play outside? And if you do, what precautions or matters that you do to play outside with these systems? Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts, and let's have a conversation about this. Now, Willie, we're gonna get to a part of this in this freaking episode that we're gonna be talking about something that is gonna be very near dear to you, and it's about the blockchains and NFTs, and they can go fuck themselves.
Because they fucking do so much.
Exactly. But there's a part that I'm kind of happy about, and hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. And it's Mojang says no to blockchain and NFTs in Minecraft, which I didn't know that was something they're going to talk about and happen. Well, whatever. So Microsoft and Mojang are making their stance clear on NFTs in the world of Minecraft. In a new statement, Mojang puts his foot down and on a blockchain and NFT technology integrating with Microsoft. Willie, fill us in, brother. Tell us what's going on.
Okay. So, the whole talk about NFTs and games and pay to earn, Jesus Christ, has been going around for a while. People who love NFTs, the NFT bros, they insist that games should invest in blockchain and get into NFTs because they make money. Problem is, it's been shown time and time again that games that have NFTs in them are essentially broken. They break the gameplay experience. And that is one thing that Mojang pretty much spelled out in their statement. They don't care for them. And I quote, each of these uses of NFTs and other blockchain technologies creates digital ownership based on scarcity and exclusion, which does not align with Minecraft values of creative inclusion and playing together. NFTs are not inclusive of all our community and create a scenario of the haves and have-nots. The speculative pricing and investment mentality around NFTs takes the focus away from playing the game and encourages profiteering, which we think is inconsistent with the long-term joy and success of our players. First, let me just point out that that's rich coming from a company that has so many microtransactions in their fucking game. Okay, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. But
Okay.
think about this, okay? The people, the NFT bros, and people who like believe in this technology are all trying to push to have games include blockchain, include NFTs. The obvious reason is because they have money in NFTs and they want to be able to get their money out.
Got it.
But like they said, it creates a situation where you're not playing to enjoy a game. You're not playing the game to be part of a gaming community. You're playing the game to speculate on little digital tchotchkes. And it's not mentioned the fact that that including those things in the games would break the functionality of the games themselves. A good hint of whether or not something's going to catch on is not if game companies are going to sell the NFTs because Ubisoft is selling them. Square Enix wants to sell them. GameStop is selling them. But it's whether or not that stuff is going to be included in the games that people actually play. When you hear Activision Blizzard go and say, we're going to put NFTs in Call of Duty, then you fucking worry.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Yeah, eventually we'll hear
The
that.
thing is, they might actually do that.
They might. And we're not going to give them the benefit of the doubt. They just might.
But Minecraft is one of the most popular games in the world. Go to hell, Joe. You know it's true. And for them to say that they're not going to do it, that if a game that has such a huge reach is not going to do it, it's not going to happen. To the point where Valve won't allow NFT games in Steam.
Wow.
That should tell you something.
Oh no, it says plenty. It says plenty. But I'm glad that they're putting the foot down. I mean, it has to be done. I'm telling you right now, this whole NFT blockchain bullshit has to stop. It's utter garbage. That's all it is.
Absolutely.
But you know what? Let's get past that. Let's get past that great news, and let's get some to wholesome, family-friendly news. Which pets are freaking out over their owners playing Stray. That is fucking cute. I'm sorry. That is fucking cute. That you're gonna have pets, fucking dogs and cats, watching their owners play the game Stray, and they're freaking out, loving it. That's pretty cool to me, dude. I'm telling you right now. So it looks like the video games have a chance to bask in the light of the internet pet popularity thanks to Stray, a cute adventure where you can explore the world as a ginger cat. Now, I've seen a lot of people play. Mac McMuscle's one of them and stuff like that. And I have to say, and I have to admit it, I kind of want to play the game. It looks fun. It looks interesting. The fact that you get to explore this little world that you're playing with a cat as a cat and you do cat things. And I'm like, all right, I'm not a big fan of cats, but this game makes me want to play it just because it looks pretty fun and interesting to play. Willie, what was your thoughts?
Okay, let's get this out of the way. I love cats, but cats are evil. This is not a debatable point. This is actual scientific fact. Again, I love cats. I'm not saying I dislike cats. I just recognize they're evil, just like I recognize the evil in Redheads and Fireball. Now we got that out of the point. I want to play this game.
I'm down.
Not
to
just
play it.
Not just because I want to play the game and do the whole thing. It looks like a fun game, but I want to play this game in front of my cat, and I want to see that freaking hairy pussy run around wondering what the hell is going on the screen. I've seen videos of dogs barking their heads off at the screen, of cats losing their mind, wondering what the cat's doing. Where'd the cat go? It is wholesome and wonderful, and I love it.
I can't. All right, in this game, do they play the Friskies or the Meow Mix theme? Meow 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 meow.
I don't know. I haven't played it.
I kind of want that to happen. Hopefully.
I just know that I want to play this game. The game looks fun.
Yeah.
The
I wanna
game
try it out,
actually looks fun, so it's something I would like to play.
I'm curious to know if
PS5, but oh well.
no. Yeah. But I'm kind of curious to know if any of our fans played it or anybody who's listening played it. I would like to know what are your thoughts about that game because apparently, my PS5 is right there, and I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see if hopefully maybe sometime this week after Willie gives me a hand me down of fucking the ass whooping from the fucking multiverse game. Maybe I play the cat as a cool way to calm
You'll
down.
catch on. You'll beat me in the game. I'm sure.
Ah, shit your ass up. You know for a fact.
Oh,
you probably
fuck
will
you
be.
then. Beat the fuck out of you.
Ah, fuck you. I'm just gonna let you beat me, huh? How you like that?
I
Huh?
maybe reword that.
No, yeah, fuck it. Why don't you spread
Maybe.
honey on me?
May-
Tell me how you
the-
feel.
Bad touch.
Pineapples. I don't want to do.
Well, let's get on to the news because this is gonna get a little funky, a little fucking weird now. So
Too late.
too late. All right. I like when it gets a little weird. But anyways, so Netflix lost nearly 1 million subscribers in 3 months. So yeah. Are you shocked? Are you shocked that this happened, Willie? I mean, just yesterday, I think it was yesterday or today, they announced the whole thing that they're gonna start, putting the extra charges on people that have passwords, sharing passwords on their systems, on their Netflix account. I'm sorry. And now this happened, like in the matter of 3 months. I'm not shocked at all. I'm not shocked at all. Willie, what's going on here? How come they lost over 1 million subscribers in 3 months? What seems to be the issue? Is it because of the whole power issue, the whole password issue?
The reasons why is a confluence of issues.
Okay.
Number one, there's a lot of dilution between streaming services. Remember that Netflix is just one out of many.
Indeed.
You have HBO Max, you have Prime Video, you have Disney Plus, you have Hulu, you have Paramount Plus, and that's not to mention all the other niche ones. I think Shudder's still around.
Shudder,
So-
yes, Shudder's still around.
There's a lot of competition for people's eyeballs. Netflix usually has the most eyeballs because they're the biggest one and they have the most original content. But they're also the most expensive. The regular plan
they
costs
keep adding they're adding more money to their shit now.
the standard plan costs $16. They're talking about they are talking about getting a cheaper version that's ad supported, but they're also going to start cracking down on password sharing, which to their benefit. Let's be honest, no company wants to give away millions of dollars, and they're losing millions of dollars monthly from people that are sharing their passwords with their family and friends. But at the same time, fuck, dude. At a time when the price of everything's going up, at a time where people are having to face the prospect of having to cut off services because they can't afford that shit no more, you're gonna go and start cracking down? Well, that's what's gonna happen. What happened was during the second quarter of 2022, they lost 970,000 subscribers.
God damn.
Despite that, their stock price went up because 970,000 was less than they were expecting to lose.
All right.
So good news, bad news. Still, it's no doubt that Netflix is on a free fall. They had to lay off 150 employees. They lost the fact that they lost subscribers at the beginning of the year, which is the first time they actually suffered a heavy loss, was a big deal. It doesn't help that some of the shit that they're putting up is garbage.
Utter garbage, yes.
Resident Evil
I'm looking at you.
is the highest rated TV show on the platform right now.
Yeah, and apparently they want to do a season 2 now, and they want to add Mommy Milky on there.
They want to add Lady D on there, and I think that's horrible.
For
I think
reasons.
that's horrible.
For
No.
reasons.
For a lot of reasons. I mean, look, we can go down the line. I know that
Oh, yeah,
you and
I
I
know.
can go at it forever.
Oh yeah, definitely we can.
I get that they want to go and they want to make new content, and maybe they want to put a spin on old stories.
Mhm.
I get it, but at the same time, dude, you got to change shit so much.
I agree.
I'm not
There's
mad.
no reason for that, dude.
I'm not mad that they did a they portrayed Wesker the way they did.
Hmm.
Let's get that out of the way. If they wanted to make a Wesker black, I don't care. I really don't care. But such a mischaracterization of who Wesker is in the game.
Yeah, it's not
I
acceptable.
mean, when you change something to the point where it's a different story, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and nothing against Lance Reddick. The
No,
man
he's a
is
smooth motherfucker.
smooth.
Oh yeah,
That man is smooth.
definitely.
But that's a mischaracterization of who Wesker is. One of the problems I had with Superman and the fucking Snyder movies was that they made him to be almost fucking emo.
Too emo.
You mischaracterize the characters. People who are fans of the character are going to have a problem.
Hmm.
Oh, it's just
It's
setting me
true.
up the fact that I'm going to get disappointed as fuck when Yu Yu Hakusho comes out.
Oh god.
I want to be positive. I want to be, but I can't.
You can't, dude. I mean, we already seen the train wrecks of lately. There's shows that they do for like video games and anime series, and they all come out to be garbage. So right now, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm actually writing this one. I usually the optimistic one, but nah, fuck that. I'm just being blown out. That shit's gonna suck.
Speaking of live action adaptations,
you know what? You're right. So speaking about it, Disney Hercules live action movie will have a more of a modern spin. The Russo brothers elaborated more about the difference between the Hercules live action movie and the animated feature from 1997. They insist that the new movie will be faithful and honor the 1997 film, but the story will have more of a modern nuisance, which will pretty much be a unique flavor, something different to it. And I'm not feeling it. Like, I trust the Russo brothers. They've done pretty good with freaking Marvel and other things, but I don't know why another live action from a fucking classic cartoon. I mean, dude, Hercules to me is always gonna be by far my favorite flick. It's funny. It's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious. Especially they have Danny DeVito as the freaking little goat guy. I always forget his name. And you have what?
Oh my god, what was his fucking name?
Well,
what do you make me remember things?
I'm sorry. And then you have oh god, I forgot his name. Wood.
Phil.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's Phil. That's right. And this guy, fucking Wood. Oh god. Well, he plays Hades. Yes. And just his interactions, the way he talks and stuff like that, it's hilarious. Like I could sit there and watch that movie and just be like a fucking idiot just watching it. It's so much fun. Now the thing is that kind of like irks me about this one, that they're gonna make a live action of it with a modern twist. What modern are you gonna add to a movie like Hercules? All right, they're gonna be wearing Jordans. I mean, what they're gonna be doing?
Wait, they actually did that in Hercules. If you remember.
Oh yeah, they
made a shoe called the Air Herc.
I remember.
So that was supposedly a modern take on Hercules back then.
Yeah.
So it's more
funny because it was a cartoon, but it's kind of like you kind of expect something out from a cartoon, but now when you do a live action, like the only thing I can think about is the Will Smith and Aladdin gig, kind of like that. That goes through my head.
Dude.
And and I watched the movie, my daughter liked it and all that stuff, but then in my head I was kind of looking at it, I was like, I feel empty and hollow inside just watching this.
You want to know why they're doing this?
Money?
I'll give you 3 reasons why.
All right, go.
The live action, the CGI live action remake of Lion King made $1.663 billion worldwide.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast live action made $1.264 billion worldwide. And the live action Aladdin made $1.051 billion worldwide. Do you wonder why they're doing this?
I have no more questions to ask about this shit. No, none.
It's going to keep happening until people finally decide, you know what? I've had enough of this shit. I'm not watching this anymore. And that's not going to happen because people want to see. We're the outsiders.
We are.
Okay, we are the people that are outside looking in, wondering what the hell. People eat this shit up,
Mm-hmm.
and now
We
we
do.
have to deal with a live action Hercules, and hopefully will be done well. As you said, the Russo brothers have done good work.
They have.
We shall see.
All right, and you know what? I'll leave it right there to that, and hopefully, let's see what our audience think about our thoughts of everything that we just talked about, those live actions, and plus the stories above. Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Now, I'm excited because this Saturday, San Diego Comic-Con opens, and not just only open, it's fucking finally back. The king of all fucking cons is up, and bro, it's happening. So now we're gonna get Marvel and Studio H. It's back. So I'm just ready. Willie, so far there's so much going on or going to happen this Saturday that we don't even know what to expect. Do you have anything or any kind of guesses that we could do or talk about so we can have an idea what's going to be happening on this Saturday?
All right, let's go down the line.
All right.
We know for a fact we're going to see something having to do with Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Definitely, because it's been too quiet and they need to talk about it.
It's coming out in November, and we're going to be seeing something about it soon.
Yeah.
We figure we're going to see more of She-Hulk Attorney at Law.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping they worked on the CGI.
Okay.
It does look a bit distracting. Other things that are coming up are Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
All right.
And next year we're getting Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and the Marvels.
Perfect.
With Miss Marvel having ended, you figure you might see some kind of tease about what's going to happen with the Marvels, especially with the way Miss Marvel ended. They also have Secret Invasion coming out in 2023. Maybe we'll see something about that. The things that people want to see are worried about the Fantastic Four movie.
True.
Blade.
Of course.
Deadpool and the X-Men.
You goddamn right.
Because they've hinted enough at the X-Men between Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness and I'm just going to say Miss Marvel. The concept of mutants has been tossed around enough to where sooner or later they're going to have to open their mouths. And Deadpool, because Deadpool, which is an interesting experiment, only because this will be if it comes out the way it's supposed to come out, it's going to be the first rated R Disney movie.
Yeah.
We still haven't seen anything about Ironheart, who was supposed to make an appearance in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Mm-hmm.
And production for Armor Wars should be starting up soon.
I'm kind of looking for that. Yeah.
Past that, there are things that they've talked about but haven't shown anything else for. Season 2 of Loki.
Okay.
Captain America 4. Shang-Chi 2, because you know there's going to be a Shang-Chi 2.
Yeah.
A Werewolf by Night, which is a 2023 thing.
Okay.
Agatha House of Harkness. And the new Echo show.
All right. Looks like Marvel is pretty much set.
There is a lot to throw out there. Last time in 2019, they threw out 4 years worth of shit. Oh, another thing that we have to hear about eventually.
What?
Marvel Zombies.
Ah, yes.
X-Men 97 and the second season of What If. But
Perfect.
You will not hear about them at the big Hall H presentation.
Why not?
They have their own panel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Those three shows have their own panel.
That's pretty cool. I mean, fuck, but I would like to hear more about it.
So there's a lot to talk about
on Monday.
And I mean, now that things are back to, I'm not going to say to normal, because the human malware 3.5 is running around now.
Yeah.
But considering it's normal enough that they're gonna have San Diego Comic-Con, we always look forward to all the announcements that come out of there, Marvel included. It's not just Marvel. It just so happens that Marvel has a whole bunch of balls up in the air that are being juggled.
Got it.
We shall see.
All right. Well, we also have something else that's going to be happening, Willie, that we, besides everything Marvel, it looks like Henry Cavill will reportedly promote future Superman projects at San Diego Comic-Con as well. Ahead of a year, San Diego Comic-Con, Deadline reports that buzz about Henry Cavill making a surprise appearance to talk more about Superman. Does that mean that we're going to be getting him as Superman again? Because if it is, I'm happy. I'm excited for this.
I hope so. Everyone's giving him a lot of shit for his portrayal of Superman. Like I said before, it wasn't because of his acting. It was because of the characterization of Superman. I think he was a great Superman.
I think so too.
Just written wrong.
He looked right to me.
I think he was dead on.
Yeah.
That's a rumor, though. We know that DC is going to be there. They're going to talk about Black Adam. They're going to talk about Shazam: Fury of the Gods. I don't know how much they're going to talk about regarding Aquaman 2, considering the whole Amber Heard thing.
Okay.
I don't know what they're going to mention about Flash because of the whole Ezra Miller thing.
Yeah.
But they are going to make some announcements. You know that the one that I'm going to be looking forward to the most is Shazam: Fury of the Gods.
Same.
I will
Same.
I will die. I will go to my grave screaming that Shazam was an awesome movie. My three favorite Shazam, my three favorite movies from DC, only one did really well. Wonder Woman.
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
The second one, it's not that the second one is terrible. It's just that it has a problem.
Yeah.
But Shazam, awesome movie.
I agree.
The Suicide Squad, awesome movie.
Yes.
Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Not Suicide Squad.
No.
That movie was funny as shit. And well done. James Gunn.
Yeah.
But neither of those two movies did that well in the box office.
No.
And the bigger cry was Shazam. Because it was fun, it was funny, it was dark.
Oh yeah. That movie was very dark. Like I didn't expect it to be like that, to be honest.
When it was fun, it was like watching cats and dogs seeing you play Stray fun.
Yeah.
When it was dark, it was, hey, Zack Snyder, hold my shades, dark.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That had some really dark moments in that movie, which I enjoyed it either way, but damn,
it was a fun movie. It was a fun movie.
But yeah, man, that's technically it. And I can't wait for this Saturday for when they come out. And pretty much that's all I have to say. I can't wait to see what Marvel and DC have to to bring out and put at the table there for us at San Diego Comic-Con. And not only just them, other movies as well. You already know for a fact that they're going to be announcing other movies that they're just not in Marvel and DC realm also. They're going to be talking about whatever they're going to put out there for us so we can, oohs and ahs about. But I'm just can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
But
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, all I have to say is that's it for the show. Thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so you come up with amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. Willie, any last words?
I need to go get a bottle.
Make that too. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you on Friday. Peace.
Bye.